set camera. There we go. Hi guys, this is my first ever part to my guide on Ultimate Team, and this part's basically going to be about good squads versus good players. Now, this is just an example of a good squad here. Right. Here's a good Brazilian squad. I've lost twice, won 20 with this squad. You just see everybody there. Gilberto, Fred, Michel Bastos, Mikasil, Alano, Ronaldinho, Fabio Aurelio, Fabio, Gomez and Nets, Douglas and Chris. And then the subs are all Brazilian as well. So, the thing is, besides Ronaldinho and besides Ronaldinho and Michel Bastos, this squad cost me what? Let me think. 10k. All the players except for Ronaldinho and Michel Bastos I got for under 1k, right? So about 10k, right? And instead of buying one player like sorry about that. Like, I love this squad, but people instead, like adding Ronaldinho and Bastos, it would cost 20k. And instead of buying a good team with 20k with 100 chemistry and stuff like that, that means you can win with them, people go and buy players like this. Like, who? Informal Mander's cheap. Inform Jones or the updated Modric or the updated Van der Vaart. That's only one player. You can't have just one of them. You can't just have Inform Jones or whoever buy themselves with a bunch of bronze players. That's not going to be a good team. So that's why you have to build good wee squads with 100 chemistry and stuff. Like, look at this squad. Look at that there. This took me 10k to build. The subs are all Brazilian because all the Brazilians need a rest. But that squad cost me under 10,000 coins. And I am undefeated with this one. And I have played people with Rooney and Drogba up front. I've won 2 tournaments with them. They're amazing, this wee team. I love them. Since I'm Irish, obviously I'm going to love them, but it's unreal how good McGeady and Duff is. They're so quick. Then you've got three strong defenders, and you've got the quick defender Coleman, then you've got a class goalkeeper Given, then you've got a strong bastard Gibson, then Keenan McCarthy in form behind Doyle. And look how that didn't even cost me much, right? And it's a fucking lethal squad. Instead of people buying squads like this one, where it costs well too much money. And if you don't like that squad, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. Obviously, it took me 230k to build this, and it took me 40k to build the Brazilian, Ireland, and Championship team all together, all of them add up. I love my Championship team as well. This is the actual Championship team here. That's it there. I love it. It is unreal how good it is. It actually has 100 chemistry, but don't know what happened to it there. Sort of froze. But I'll get it to 100 for you. Maybe they've lowered the chemistry in the update, I don't know, because I had 100 chemistry in this squad. But okay. Still quite a good squad. Even though there's 2 bronzes in it. Still a good squad. So remember that, don't be buying stupid players like 40k and stuff. Build wee teams first. Then whenever you've got enough money, buy a big team. Don't always buy your favourite players. That's where I went wrong. If there was one person who was going to suggest to you today, like my pick of the day has to be this guy. I'm not going to say his name. Oh, wait, I have him. Whoops. There we go. Right, I've got two for you. Danny Rose. Danny Rose is unbelievable. He's played 12 games, scored 8, and I bought him for 1,400, and he must be cheaper by now. He's so good for a championship team. He is beast. Oh, I cannot get over how well he is. He goes for about 800 to 1,400 coins, maybe 1,500, depending. And the second player has to be this guy. He's unreal. Ep.1. He is just beast. His price is, oh, look at that. Look at this here. I bought it for 7,000, right? Because he was 4,222. 67 games played, 67 goals scored. That is fucking beast. And his stats just are amazing, and he's so cheap. He goes for about 4 to 7,000, and that's lethal for an Ep.1. Just go show you here now. His prices is just so good, unreal. I want there to be a super Ep.1 of him. Look, there's one really dirt cheap there. Look, hasn't even been touched. Just added contracts on. Like, that's quite good. So it goes about 5 to about 7,000, and that's quite cheap for an Ep.1. Please go out and buy the players I told you to. They are fucking amazing. And I'm just gonna show you one other thing, how to make coins here. Right. I see a lot of people, you know, whenever you buy a pack, right, and you get totally dung players like these players. See, all these players are not that good, they're in their 70s and stuff. Keep them. Because see, if you play a match with them, there's 300 coins in the bag already if you play against the computer and win. That's the minimum, right? 300, say if they always start off with 7 contracts whenever you get them out of a pack. So 7 times 3, that's 2,100 coins, right? And then you can discard them, so you're going to get 2,500 coins for one player. But if you just discard them there in the pack, you only get 300, 600 coins. Like, say Kyrgios, or no, this guy, Materazzi. Instead of just discarding him for 600 coins, play him and use all his contracts and fitness up, then discard him. That means you get all the money out of him. Or if he's worth a wee bit more than 600 on the market, sell him and then you make profit instead of just discarding everybody. Because that's what I'm doing, and he should not be in here. He's too good for that team. Just gonna show you some of the players who I have here. Look at that. I'm a big Ep.1 fan. Find it makes a huge difference. It's just, oh, I won't be needing hang ground. There we go, you see. Don't always discard your players. You need to remember, use them in like a Dino Rovers B team. That's what I call this one. Remember that. Because it might not be the best squad if you play against a computer, the one like semi-pro. Easy win and easy coins. Simple as, you know. There's a couple other things. You know, whenever you've bought a player, like, wait, I'm just going to show you for an example. Say someone who's very common or uncommon or something, like Larson. This is how you get noticed. Add contracts onto him a lot. A lot of people like would pay 1,000 for just 10 more contracts. Add things like that onto him, like this, right? And he'll be noticed more because people will actually think, some of the new people with Ultimate Team will think that's his actual stats and buy him straight away. You know, like same with a shiny person like him. And just remember, always do that. I seem to make a lot of profit if I do that. You can even see me trade profit. It's not the greatest because I don't trade a lot, but you know, it's decent. Leaderboards. Sorry here for this waiting here. I just need to wait for it coming. Yep. Top squad manager training. Here. I went down. I used to be at 300, but then I went down because I bought a team. I'm going to show you the team now. You've probably seen it, but I'm going to go through the best team, my best team. Rating wise, it's an 84 Premier League team. Got Inform Elmander and Jones up front, Modric and Van der Vaart behind the two strikers. Behind them it's Essien and Inform Nolan. Right back Inform Zabaleta. Left back Ashley Cole. Terry and Inform Johnson and Renan nets, and then all the subs. That's been just a quick we talk about the good squads and good players, what the difference is and what you should pick. Stay tuned for the next episode whenever I'll be showing you other stuff. Not gonna say it with a door in it for you. Please like, comment and subscribe. Goodbye.